Hey guys, how's it going today? I am here with some Resident Evil 7. Going to be trying out some speed runs. See how this goes. This is my first time ever working with splits or anything along those lines. So, yeah, I don't know. We're going to see how this goes. If there's any technical issues too, it's because I have to try and have my hotkeys set to the mouse. So yeah, I can't reach my keyboard to do the splits properly, so we'll see how it goes. Also, I had to reinstall Resident Evil 7 on my PS4, so hopefully everything that I need will be installed, all the stuff that I've unlocked. Previously platinumed the game. And, yeah. For those of you who've never seen Resident Evil 7 before, well, you're about to see it decently quick. Hopefully I can do sub 3 hours, but we're going to find out. So, just as clarification here, my splits are going to essentially be in real time. I'm not going to be pausing them for cutscenes or anything like that, or loading screens. We'll be using in-game time to track the real time at the end of it. But, yeah, that's how we'll do it. The actual splits will start when the first cutscene's over and I gain control of Ethan. And we'll see how this goes. So, okay, so I got one for the crow door. I have to remember that, too. Alright. Again, this is going to be new for me, so let's see how it goes, shall we? Speaking of which, how is everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out these speedruns. So how is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good hump day, middle of the week today. It's been a long week so far, even longer week ahead of me. Yeah, so there'll also be tons of spoilers for Resident Evil 7, clearly, so you know what you're doing here. I actually didn't know originally that this section was Mia. I always thought it was Ethan watching the video, even though it says record.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is, if you get this, stay away.
Is there like a delay in the game or something like that? It's like super weird.
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah.
I don't know. If there's any problems, just let me know.
I'm good. It's me.
Any desyncing or whatever.
She's not dead. She's alive.
What's going on? You're hyped? Nice.
I don't know. I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Glad you're hyped. That's good.
Don't-
Be hyped. Everybody should be hyped.
I know. What if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
This is also really weird too. I noticed that the area actually like it loads a different area when he looks down at the actual shifter. This is all like a cutscene, like pre-rendered kind of stuff. And then when he like looks down at the actual gear shift, this all like changes. Ta-da! You're in a new area. All right, so let's see. All right, so here goes nothing. My first attempt ever at a speedrun. I'm thinking I might be able to do sub 3. I'm hoping. Me a fight in 20 minutes? I don't know. We'll see. For me, the hardest part is going to be remembering what to take and what not to take. Because I'm such like an item whore. Like I pick up everything I can get my hands on. They must have him at a really good spot for when he deloads, because no matter how far to the left you try to stay, you can never see him despawn. It was actually nice and cool in here when I first came in. Now it's already like blazing hot. It didn't even take more than like 5 minutes to get super hot in here. There's nothing. Pass the license. So I actually did this run last night as a bit of a prep. I was playing on Steph's console. She was trying to get the Platinum Trophy. And I was playing through, and she needed the Resource Manager Trophy, which is only used the box 3 times. She needed all antique coins and all Mr. Everywheres, as well as beat it under 4 hours. And I managed to do them all in one run. So I'm hoping that this speedrun will be halfway decent. I just gotta remember the splits. That's gonna be my problem, is I'm going to, like, literally forget to do the splits. But luckily I've got it all on screen, so even if I forget, I'll know what my, like, real time is. So I'm going to try a strat that I know down here, but it probably won't work. Ouchie.
Damn it.
Now, there's also a few phone calls in the game, too, that I think you have to pick up. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a lag on the game I'm noticing on the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have to see what's up. It normally never does that, so... Either way, the times are all real time. She sees what I see. I don't know why I'd be doing that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you, like, hold your camera to the left... it still happens. How far do you gotta go before it, like... I'm kind of wondering about that, but if you keep your camera to the left, you're supposed to... Or to the right, you're supposed to be able to avoid that. I don't know, we'll see. So, bolt cutters, let's get me at... This first part's a bit of an auto-scroller. There's not really a whole lot we can do about making this any faster. But we'll see what we can do.
Thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
The stream delay is so weird. I don't know. It's like, maybe it's just my OBS, but it's freaking weird. I just want to see something for a split second here, guys.
See you.
I don't know. It's the exact same, no matter how I do
We
it.
need to go. We need
Okay.
to go now.
Whatever. Now this part, as I said, is an auto-scroller. There's no way to really make it go any faster. At least not that I know of. So we gotta wait for Mia.
Someplace safe.
You want to tell me what's going on? Maybe. You've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Daddy, yeah. You never played Resident Evil 7 before? She's talking about Jack.
What is this place? What'd they do here?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
This is Claudia. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, that's fair. I honestly don't know who's who. Everybody has their own usernames. Glad you clarified. It's good to know. Well, welcome to the stream, Claudia.
We have to talk. That message you sent.
Not me. That wasn't me.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
You should know you're going.
Yeah, this first section's actually like filled with like non-stop like cutscenes and spots where you can't go any faster than what the game lets you do. So like I have to follow Mia. I can't go ahead of her. So stuff like this, there's no way to make this part any faster. Unfortunately.
There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
I'll try to give you guys as much of the story as we can.
Now they're right here.
Chill out in this area. The trigger for this area is like over here. There we go.
No, leave me alone.
Keep in mind, this game is actually really scary the first time through. Like, first time through, it's actually really frightening. Okay, so you actually have to go all the way in. Okay. Hello, Mia. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, you win. You win.
Yeah. Wait! Wait!
Defend. Oh god.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside me. Get out! Leave me alone! I
Okay, so heal. I think you have to go check the door at least. I'm not sure about that though. This should be it. This part's a little bit of like RNG that like it'll either work or it won't. There we go. Come on. I always found she looked so realistic there. Like, so realistic. This first section is going to be essentially the part that we're not going to have a lot of control over how fast we can go.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. This should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
I don't think I actually need the axe. I could probably cut that out of the speed run. But I got the bolt cutters. So now we just have to go and open up that first drawer, that was over there when we first came in. We didn't have bolt cutters before. Get the fuse and open up the thing to upstairs. I might be able to beat my first split, though. Which would be great.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. Mom didn't hurt me.
Yeah, you crazy bitch.
You shouldn't have done that.
Oh god.
It fucking hurts.
Oh, it still hurts. I know it's coming, and it still hurts. They did a really good job with like the first half of this game. Shit. For anyone who hasn't seen this before, I'm sure that was like a what the fuck moment. I'm sure it still is.
Okay, fine.
Your screen is cracked. What do you mean your screen is cracked? Okay, how many bullets is that? 12? 12 should be more than enough.
Want your help.
Shit. Gotta aim for the face.
They're relying on me.
The reload takes forever.
Relying on me. Everyone.
I think that's it. That's it. There, fight's over. Hey, what's going on, Maddox? Your screen's cracked on your tablet, eh? That's our first split. Once we get a welcome to the family, we got on to our first section. Things are going decently well so far. I predicted 20 minutes for this first section, and it only took something like 14. Our next split after this is the Jack Garage fight. I'll do it when he shoots himself in the face. This part's RNG.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thanks, so that was good. 14-12 on that. Yeah, how's your guys' day going? Everybody having a good day so far? Now we got one more challenging thing to do before we essentially have the rest of the game easy. And that's just more or less avoiding Jack in the first section. This is where it gets all Texas Chainsaw Massacre for all of you who haven't played the game at all. So, yeah. And my arm will be coming back, you know, so don't worry about that. Gets stapled back on.
Mom, don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Yeah. See? So we're good. But yeah, no, welcome everybody to the stream. This is actually really exciting for me. If this goes well, I want to make speedrunning Resident Evil 7 a regular thing that we do here, and just kind of have conversations and stuff. My goal for this is to be below 2 hours by time Resident Evil 2 comes out, and that's kind of like my starting point.
What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
No good if it hit him.
Okay.
That was my face, you asshole.
The boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper.
Yes, indeed, he does. You know, this part, I can feel the knife go into my gums every time.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. Son of a
So how your streams been, Maddox? You been doing some streams lately? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I feel it in the teeth every time.
Damn it. Oh, there's that cop again. Pigs.
Of course you are. What's up, Grandma? You're gonna do one tonight too? That's cool. Alright, here's the do or die moment. I'll either suck at this or I'll be fantastic at it. First time playing through the game, by the way, this part was terrifying.
Before dinner was done?
Yeah, essentially. That was the plan, Jack. Open. Please, thank you. There we go. We did it. We did it. So that's the first Jack section over. Now we're pretty close to the boss fight. But once we get past this part, things will start moving a lot faster. Okay, R3's to get up. I gotta remember that. You cannot run to get up. Okay, bang. Great, thank you. Okay, so we need this one. Yeah, we need Secrets of Defense, Infinite Ammo, Walking Shoes, Circular Saw. Okay, so we need those two. That's going to go there. And then everything else, I'm just going to set over here. And then boom, that should be all the items we ever need from this thing. Okay, now we got to get this phone call. Okay, now we're on, like, speed pace, because that should be every item that we need.
Good, Ethan. Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive.
Now, the thing that I'm going to have to learn, really, is, like, what the triggers are, because there's so many triggers to activate certain things. And on top of that, the phone calls. There's certain phone calls that you have to do, and then there's other ones that you don't have to do. I'm going to try to figure out which one's which. Yeah, just grab that shit. I'm pretty sure. You look down there, nothing there. Okay. There we go. I gotta get better at menuing. Yeah, this is all vanilla. This is this gun though. You get it for beating the game essentially. I also have infinite ammo because I beat the game on Madhouse, as well as the circular saw for beating the game in under 3 hours. Shit, the cop's not there. Okay, so this is where my studying is going to have to come into play. So essentially, I have to go over here, and I think you actually have to inspect this. Because if you don't inspect this, I don't think the cop actually comes. This gun is super powerful. Oh, it is so powerful. Okay.
Hey, you gotta help me.
The circular saw is devastating to like any boss. It'll just wreck them.
What? Me? No. No.
I still have 10 minutes, according to my splits.
Give him strength. I gotta get out of here. Oh, man. You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Let me tell you this. You don't exactly feel like yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, I said that several missing persons. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be wrong.
Yeah, so just to be clear here, this run is actually New Game Plus with all the unlocks and everything. This is easy mode New Game Plus speedrun. It's just for time's sake. I'm not doing any of the harder challenges. But the amount of challenges I did last night was crazy. I did such a good job last night.
Yeah. Right. Definitely. You want to see my name in the obituaries? You want to be a hero and save my life.
Now, I should mention, this is happening because I shouldn't technically have a gun at this point.
A fucking pocket knife?
Hey, so go, garage.
Yeah, garage. Cool. Speedrun.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Slash things. I did not need that. It's just force a habit to pick up ammo. I really did not need that. Okay, we're going to open that and let's see if, before I go in, if I can just get rid of that ammo. I don't need it. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm already wasting time
We
here.
gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
It's my job. You do your job and tell me. Answer my questions.
If I could believe me if I told you.
Right. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
You think you gonna hurt me?
Is that enough to... Yeah, that's enough to get him to do it. This gun is so powerful. Okay. Oh, great. Jack's stuck. Okay, speed up, dude. Speed up. Now, if this is correct, he should just crash immediately. Ta-da. Great. Well, that fight was easy. It's gonna make me grab the handgun because of the cutscene. Alright, so that's that split. And the next one is at the end of the chainsaw fight. Okay, cool. Okay. Now, this is actually a trick I learned. You can actually undo the back while you move this, and when you go to grab it, it'll be open. And we don't need that standard handgun either. So we'll be getting rid of that. Again, I'm just trying to set up my own splits this time. Like, this is not world record or nothing. There, we'll never need those two things again. I'm going to try to do this whole thing without saving, too. We're going to see how that goes. I'm going to have to get better at my menuing as well. If that phone starts to ring, I do believe I don't have to answer it. What's up, Grandma? Right. There should be one of the items in here. Cool, perfect. I thought it was in the garbage. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it was in the garbage, but I did. Okay, you're still good. Okay, I was gonna say, there we go. The door just shuts on purpose, literally. Okay, cool. And here comes Jack. And here we go!
My little as you
Probably. But I'm not too concerned about it. Cool. See ya, Jack. I could try. No, you're right. I am wasting my time. Shouldn't even fight you to begin with. And, there we go. Alright, now I need to learn the positioning for this as well. I can see it too. It's like this. There we go. Boom. That was actually decent speed on that. So the next split is the actual chainsaw fight. Okay. Wait, move. Cool. We're doing decent time, though. Like, actually a lot better than I thought we would be by this point. It's because, like, the first section with Mia and all that stuff really takes the most time, I find. We'll be back for that door over there at some point.
what the
Yeah, spooky. See, there's certain bosses and stuff and enemies I decide to stick around and fight that I really shouldn't. I should just be killing them and moving on, but I don't know why I don't.
Are you sure about that?
Interesting run, man.
Keep it up.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. It's that one and that one. Boom, puzzle solved. Okay, I was gonna say, if not, I can just saw you to death. I need to learn my different hotkeys, though. Okay, should be alright. Oh, but we're gonna need to go in here anyway, so may as well just grab it now. Thanks a lot for the sub, dude. I really appreciate it. You definitely should. Get the bot to say something absolutely ridiculous. Half these guys we don't even have to fight. What do you mean it doesn't fit the lock? That's the key, right? I have 2 keys? What's the other key for? Okay.
that was gonna be fun.
Oh, they say, like, yeah, I have actually. I've seen those.
Find him, and I will make him suffer.
I'm only gonna have 5 minutes to get the crow to orbit. I saw the one. There was one who was like and it was like doing that for a long time. He's like, "When's this gonna stop?" And like right in the middle of it, it was like, "Fuck you!" And it like kept going. I was like, "That's great." Really? The door's shut? Fuck off. Okay, oh, I didn't mean to do that, or whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna have to get rid of the chem fluid. You ever see that? Like the and it's like, fuck you. Yeah. Circular saw is OP. It's just going to keep me away for now, so... we definitely need to discard this, though. There we go. What is this key? Car key. Well, fucking discard that. We don't need the car key either. I tell you, this circular saw is OP, man. There. He's dead. Will it take something heavy duty? Maybe something like a chainsaw? Maybe something like what I've got right here? There, that's what I'll count that split as. It's pretty good, though. We're making actually pretty good time. I don't think there's actually any enemies between here and the thing, but I don't know. We'll see. There's only one door that I actually need the crow key for. Are you enjoying the stream so far? Yeah, I know, that was like such a shit fucking chainsaw, right? Like, even the little circular saw that I've got is much better. Yeah, fuck you too, Grandma. Yeah, that's the last time I'll ever need that. Bang, okay, cool. Door's open. Alright, awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, well, glad you're enjoying the run so far. I think it's pretty decent. Alright, let's get rid of that because I don't ever need it. And then I think we actually have to answer this phone call. I think this is one of the few ones you do have to answer. I might be wrong though. And this could be a possible place where we could save some time.
Is it gonna help me get out?
Yes, now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and
I appreciate you even tuning in, by the way, Maddox. Thanks a lot, man.
I can't leave the property unless I get it out.
Appreciate everybody that's here.
And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as they're not too far gone.
Right. So where is it?
I knew where one was had already been long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden
The Super Honda Civic lives like next door, dude. So he's like always around.
Help me and we can get out of here?
that.
I mean, that guy's literally driving like a 2020 Honda Civic. Like it's,
Passes me the water. You can't miss
you know, 2030. It's years beyond anything we could ever
it.
get.
You can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Yeah, like 2030 Honda Civic, man. I'm trying to remember what I actually got to do for this section. Oh yeah, blow up the thing, grab the stuff. Okay, we should be good. This gun's pretty powerful, so we can just use this. We got to get our hands on the crow key and open the door. Crow key. All right, I know where it is, but this section's actually going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I know it flies like Back to the Future, man. It's gonna be the shit part. I gotta reload so fucking often. That one actually went down a lot faster than I thought it would. Alright, perfect. Yoink. Bye, Mia. Bye, Mia. Maddox. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to get the actual thing. What's going on, Lone Smoker? How's it going today? We just doing ourselves some Resident Evil 7 runs. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'll literally just shoot my way right through it. Here we go. Okay, we've been doing pretty good. Pretty sure that's it, roughly. Yeah, good. That counts. Good. All right, now normally I probably shouldn't go for this, but I want the extra inventory space just to be safe on this run. Again, because we are kind of setting our own splits, I am going to I'm going to grab this bag. Just to be on the safe side. When these runs get serious, I won't be able to take that shit anymore. Hey, Videla, how's it going? Man, everybody's tuning up right now. I appreciate that. How is everybody doing tonight? Surprisingly, we're doing pretty decent on this run. But I think I might lose some time here because getting the actual crow door open might take a little bit longer than I thought it would. Sacrificing a lot of my own time to be able to make safety net trips, but we'll see. Get the crank, get the hell out of here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good for the most part. How about yourself? Yeah, how you been doing, Vi? Did I grab the crank again? Okay, good. Yeah, shut the damn door. Okay, bang, crank. Shit cock. I like that. I'm gonna get stung here before it's gonna go up. Alright, cool. That was lucky. Croquet. Nothing else here worth taking? No. Okay. 53 seconds to make it back, can I? Okay, sorry. Not much, just working lots. Sorry, just got into a game. Worst timing for me to join a stream. Haven't been on in a while. I'm sorry about that. Never watched it speedrun. It's 2 hours, your PB or world record. World record is actually 1:36, but I was speedrunning last night, just on like general time, and it was something like 3 hours or something like that. 2 hours is actually kind of like my goal. It's what I want to be at before Resident Evil 2 comes out. Also, Vi, don't worry about not being here. I know you've been busy. I see you playing Stardew Valley every once in a while. It's pretty cool. I make sure to check it out when I can, but I normally can't stick around too long. Try to do as much damage as we can. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit behind on this split. Is that it? She's done? Okay, cool. Alright, we are going to be over by about 14 seconds. Yeah, everybody's really busy nowadays. That's fine. So there, bang. That one was a little bit beyond my prediction, but... I'm also still trying to get a feel for all like where the different splits are supposed to happen, so... But I appreciate you guys coming in and checking it out, you know?
That's it.
Saying... It sucks. It does suck indeed, man.
I just got done dealing with your mom and fucking bugs.
I got 5 minutes to beat her.
Sorry about that. What about the film?
I haven't found it.
Time is our most valuable asset. tell you, if anything, that's the one thing I wish I had more of.
In an army. This can't be right.
Ahead? I think I have that around here somewhere.
Oh, me too. Me too. I definitely miss a bunch of people from my streams.
The whole house?
No.
It's really cool seeing you guys here for sure.
Check the second floor.
Alright. Check it out.
Yeah, no, but I understand you guys can't be here all the time, but that's alright. That's why I want to start doing these things. I want to start doing something that's like a bit of a stream, but like a personal goal myself, so... Let's see. No, okay, so... Alright, so you do have to go check the door. This is part of the learning process. You worked 2 jobs this summer and now just working on house repairs before crap loads of snow comes. Oh, I get you. I get you. Life in the Maritimes isn't easy. Okay. So, bang. Alright, this is my only gun, so hopefully this this does the job. Okay, yeah, so she's gone now. Here we go. You know, I honestly don't know what's better. What is honestly better, having time or money? Because, like, I'd rather have time.
That's special.
I mean, I definitely love money, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, time is just so valuable. Alright, can I beat her in less than 3 minutes? We're gonna find out. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too. Which, by the way, thank you so much for the sub, Maddox. I appreciate it, man. Oh, whoops, she missed. Oh, this is nasty. Think I can do it, guys? I don't know. Oh, I hate that money's so important, too. Where is she? Shit. She's like somewhere else regurgitating. Oh, that's lovely. Come on, just come after me. I don't give a shit about your fucking bugs. So, she sounds like she's far away, too. I don't have time to go looking for her. Where are you? Yeah. There she is. Where is she? I gotta check out his hand 6 times first there. In the crotch, yeah. Come on, you're wasting time, Marguerite. Just come and try to kill me. Oh my god, she's just gonna sit there and continuously do this shit? Yeah, did I unlock it? That's cool. I think she's above me. She's literally just wasting my time. I had a fantastic Marguerite fight last night. I don't even know where she is. Come on. Okay, there, she's dead. That was an awful fight. That was an awful fight. I feel like I could have done that much better. Next one is Lucas at the TV. I could have definitely done that much better.
Stay dead, okay?
Now, unfortunately, this one you just gotta wait it out. Lots of waiting it out. Whenever you're good. Oh, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. I really do. 4 minutes to do Lucas's section? I doubt it. I doubt it, but we might be able to save some time later on. I, like, over-predicted a few things later. I know that alert noise is great, right? Nice. Whenever you're good. This is the part where... Oh, no, you gotta do the lantern first. My bad. I'm all jumbled up. This is my bad. I'm definitely gonna lose time here. Because I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, thanks a lot for the, thanks a lot for the bits, man. Yeah, no problem. You gotta go, be right back, no problem. I'm so out of my zone right now. This split's gonna be awful too, but at least I'll know where my improvements are. I'm, like, totally forgetting things, like you gotta pick up the lantern after you beat her. And, like, things like that. I still think we could do sub 3 hours, though. Thanks a lot, though, Lone Smoker. I really appreciate it, man. That's great. Do you want to map out the Skyrim one? Yeah, I get you, dude. Like, this split is going to be awful. I mean, like, minutes and minutes and minutes, because I didn't even consider this whole section. This whole section here is going to take me quite a bit of time. I just set random splits, too, things that I thought were reasonable. So, this one's kind of on me, but at least I'll know... I'll know which parts take me longer than others. So, are you going to be doing the Psychopath run for Skyrim? Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I was going to say, if you didn't do that one yourself, I was going to do that one. Yeah, he's going to be doing a Psychopath run of of Skyrim, where he's going to play through the game as, like, this brutal murderer that uses nothing but a woodcutter's axe. I thought it was, like, such a good idea. I'm like, we got to do this.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, this split is going to be fucking awful.
Gonna be able to make sound
Fucking
with this thing?
awful. But we might be able to save time during the boat section.
We can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Yeah, I just thought it would be so much fun. Like, I started to get bored with playing Skyrim in certain ways. And I started thinking, like, what if you just started doing things, like, really weird and different? Like, started role-playing these crazy characters. Because, like, every time for me, Skyrim always ends up the same way. It's always, like, I'm a archer with stealth and, you know, it's like, it always ends up the same way. So I'm just like, let's do something crazy. You know, in my original run, I wasn't even going to do any of the main quests. I was just going to act like a villager, and just, like, every time one of those villagers gave me one of those stupid, like, oh, must be nice to be in the Cloud District, you know, or whatever, like, whatever the hell their fucking thing was, I would just, like, follow them home at night and just, like, murder the crap out of them. Oh, yeah, you have to go over here first. Yeah, I wish I would have calculated this one better. I did not. I also fucked up, too, so...
Well, where the hell are you? No, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help me, right?
Hey, buddy! I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout.
Yeah, I think you'll just have to keep, like, enchanting it and making it stronger and stronger. Like, fortify your one-handed, if you know what I mean.
Just let them both
Yeah.
go. What do you need them?
That's family business, Ethan. It's not your concern. Understand?
So I think this split should be 55 minutes. And then the next one should be like an hour or something.
Free to come by any time and now.
It's okay, though. I'm not too concerned with splits right now. It's like a base guideline. It's just going to look really weird in playback. They did a really good job animating this chord. Like a really good job.
Don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take.
Okay.
Partner.
One-handed level 100. You know it.
Fuck you.
We need to go get the grenade launcher, too. I can't forget that.
Well, don't be like that. You want to have fun, don't you? Now.
One-handed level 100. Yep. Exactly. I'm not checking the fridge. Fuck you, Lucas. Bye-bye. What do you... Okay, if you guys had to take a guess, what do you think my end time's going to be? Yesterday I did it, like, just past 3 hours, but I was also, like, really slacking. What do you think my end time's going to be? Do you think I could beat the 2 hours, like, this time? Like, first time through? I don't know why I keep thinking triangles. I'm actually kind of confident. You think 209? You know, you know what? That's so specific that it might actually be right. Alright, we need to go downstairs to get the other key first. This part here, the first time through, scared the shit out of me. I know, you have like this weird instinct for it. This, coming around the corner and seeing her, scared the shit out of me the first time. Just don't even put up with shit anymore. I think you got a good knack for this. I think 209's fair. You know what? This was another missed opportunity, too. They should have turned the cop into something. You did... Yeah, I was actually really surprised that they went all out to actually do that.
That pretty little thing will help you find the two key cards that you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
I clearly got to earn my way. Thank you. Hopefully that item stayed selected. I don't want to have to go and select it again. Next time I'm going to have to plan out the route, I think, a little bit better, but... Are you going to block me in, really? These people having a fucking compound. Yeah. We're going to go this way because I need Grandma's backpack. Okay, so first things first. 10, 20, 10, 15. There we go. So we got the full backpack now. So we won't have to worry about inventory space. Yeah, it's two separate houses. It's like an entire compound. There's a bunch of different places here. I forget what they call it. It is a compound, but I forget what they said they were using it for. Just gonna go straight. Gonna go straight and hope for the best. There we go. I made that super easy. So I definitely like over or underestimated this this section when it came to timestamps. Why would it be easier on PC? I find the controls are pretty decent. I mean, I might have better frames, sure, but I don't necessarily think it'd be better on PC because I'm worse with the mouse and keyboard than I am with the controller. I mean, it's just me. It's a rare thing, but it is true. I suck at it. That was pretty fast. That was actually really good. Yeah. I definitely have to improve my game. These splits were horribly chosen. Okay. I guess I just, like, overestimated myself. Yeah, well, I could turn the sensitivity up, too. It's just set to super low. Like, because it's supposed to be, like, a slow burn horror experience, right? Well, I think it's just because, like, there's not... I don't know. I'm just, like, ignoring everything. There's, like, no fear here. I've seen the game, like, 40,000 times. I don't know if he's dead or not. Whatever. Cool. Let's go. And this section here is when I can take a moment and talk to you guys, because unfortunately, this is not skippable. 7 days to die without freaking out. Well, you know, everybody's different. I'm going to click that as the split, but yeah, it's definitely not the split. I might get, I think the splits will start getting better after Jack. Because I got, like, Jack's monster form. They'll get better after that. Well, there's definitely some creepy moments, but we've passed all the creepiest stuff, so no two worries. We're actually already halfway through the game. This guy reminds me a lot of somebody that I used to work with, actually. Like, a lot. And it's so weird how much I see it in him every time I do this. But you know what? I think we're setting, like, a decent pace for, like, doing more speedruns. Which I think is pretty cool. His part, he should have had a lot more in the game, in all honesty, because there's a lot of really good stuff with Lucas. Sure thing, pal. Anything you want. Okay, like the lost footage, like the extra DLC stuff, has some of his saw traps, and it's so good. Like, okay, so let's book it. We got a bunch of his traps we have to watch out for. I'm literally gonna blow up first thing. Oh man, thank you so much, Benson, for the host, dude. I appreciate that. How's it going today, man? You can tell by the splits look like we're doing god awful, but trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. There's one that like comes down right in the center of the room, right? Yeah, it's that one. Fuck you. And fuck you. Yeah, I think that's all the things that are going on. Okay. They have that one set up there to make you think it's an explosive, and it's not. That one is an explosive, though. Can you actually crawl under this one? I think you can. No, you can't. There's two of them. Fuck. I'm gonna get myself blown up on the second time you watch. You watch. Coming back, I'm gonna blow up.
Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 06.
Give me a number, guys. 4-digit number. What is it?
No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
How about we do 7, 8, 9, 6? It's not gonna fucking matter anyway.
Tick. Tick.
While we're waiting. Just get those all gone because we're gonna have to remove everything after this anyway. Okay. 6513. Huh? You almost predicted it. The delay in the stream causes the problems, right? And I'm trying to go fast, so it's like... Gotcha. There we go. I could probably just crawled under it, but, you know, I do things the shitty way. Alright, grenade launcher. Boom, headshot. Yeah, no, it was fantastic, right? I don't have much in the way of healing items, but, you know, I'll make it work. What I've got, I'll make it work. We're still doing pretty good. We're only at an hour and 2 minutes, and that's not even in-game time. The boat is going to be the part I'm most worried about. Okay, so it's up, down, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if this actually does any damage to him while he's coming down. We're gonna find out. Ta-da! That was easy. Cool. Alright. We're almost at Happy Birthday. Which really, in the base game, is a super cool section. By the way. They should have done more with the Happy Birthday stuff. Yeah, again, anybody that's just tuning in, ignore the splits. This is literally me just creating my splits for the first time. So, ignore the fact that they are in the red extremely. Bang, 1408. Actually don't have any right now. Okay. "24-hour charity stream." Yeah, so what was that all about, by the way? What were you guys doing the charity for? Okay, now we have to toss all this stuff in here. Can't go into this with any items. Nope, clear. That was my bad. It doesn't click fast enough. 1408. Boom. Here we go. Happy birthday. This part, as I said, was awesome in the main game. At least 12. Found out partway through. Started helping drum up visitors for him. Okay. The homeless in Illinois. Okay, that's cool. That's great.
Kiss my ass.
That's fantastic. Alright, so for anybody who's never played Resident Evil 7, this section here, what you're supposed to do is watch a video cassette of somebody else doing this puzzle. And there's parts of this puzzle that if you do them the way they're meant to be done, you'll get killed. Because you essentially, like, let out a crap ton of gas and shit like that, and you'll burn yourself alive. But because we watched the video, we know the secrets to the like, further parts of the puzzle. so we can do this without dying. So that's kind of what's happening here. I have to learn the quickest way to input this too. There's so many things I have to learn, but I'm excited to learn it, you know? I think it'd be fun. Let's grab the valve handle. But these whole, like, saw trap sections I thought were great. They need to incorporate more stuff like this into the next one. Oh, this stuff is so good. Fun fact, do you guys know that the Happy Birthday song, like the real one, is like copyrighted and it can't be used in a lot of media?
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Okay. So bang, that's that split. And now we have to literally wait for this bomb to go off. Just brace ourselves. I like how he takes off without actually like grabbing this. The one thing that he was supposed to be protecting, he doesn't take. Okay, now this part is actually where I kind of fuck up a lot. Okay, so I need to make sure that I've got both. I don't need any of the keys. I need the arm though. I need the crank, walking shoes, infinite ammo, secret to defense, essence of defense, grenade launcher, first aid, Albert, and circular saw. Okay, that's everything I need. And I just need to make sure that everything I've got here. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay. It's getting through that. Yeah. It was copywritten by another entity, not its creator. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that that's what it was. But it's weird that something like that even happens. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we should be loaded up, ready to take them on. And then it says, me, I'm back to Ethan. It gives me 35 minutes on the ship. I don't know. I think giving myself 2 hours on my first time through was a bit... I shouldn't have done that. I should have probably given myself like quite a bit more time. Anyways, more shut-eye so we can do that test after. Alright, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in anyway. At any point you jump in, I appreciate it. I hate it when they die without exploding, because that way I don't know if I actually killed them or not. Ouch. I don't think I actually need anything here. So I can just keep going. Be at full health for the fight. There we go.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
Michael Jackson realized artists at the time didn't hold the rights to their music, so he bought them all up. Pissed off a lot of people, like the Beatles. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Am I supposed to do something with Mia? Yeah, I am.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside.
After this boss fight, we get to the worst part of the game, in my opinion, which is the frickin' boat. I hate the boat section.
Hey, one of those is mine.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like back and forth between the stream and actually I'm trying to keep track of all your guys' questions and comments. I'm really bad at it. I gotta get better at that. Try to see how fast we can do this. Hopefully those are hitting the right spots.
This is getting old, Jack.
Oh man. Grenade launcher does wonders on this fight. Oh, right in the face. That was lovely. I don't know where the last, like, missing eye is. You guys see it? It's probably underneath him. Do you guys see the eye? I think that's it right there, right? Got it. Okay, he's going under, which means we're on to the next part. Alright. That's it. Boom, perfect. That was actually a really good fight.
I've seen everything.
Ethan, this way.
135 for the whole... Yeah, no, I doubt it.
You want me to cure him?
Cool.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Mia's waiting for us.
Now, this is the part that I really need to get better at. I despise the ship. But, you know, we got access to guns and infinite ammo, so it should be easy.
Dad needs one. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
You cure me out. There, bang. Done.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe, go!
I think this way actually saves time, because if you heal Zoe, then you end up having to fight Mia,
This is not home.
and that just wastes more time.
Apparently I belong.
Sorry, Zoe. But, I don't know what made you think I would choose you after, you know, my wife of like 14 years.
There won't be anyone left to help!
Off we go. So what do you guys think so far? I mean, we've got essentially 2 little parts left and we're done the game. All of Resi 7, so... What do you think? You think this is something that'd be worth watching, see if I can get better at this? Doing some speed runs. It's good to know, like, what points I can actually get up to go, like, use the bathroom or whatever. I think it's pretty good. I know Celeste said she was watching, but she still can't talk for whatever reason.
Ethan? Thank you.
I had some other ideas for some streams in mind too, but I think I'm going to keep them secret for a little while there. I got myself Death's Gambit. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's like a side-scrolling Dark Souls. I plan to do that sometime soon. But I've been really in the mood to get into these Resi speedruns. I want to have a few speedruns under my name, you know?
I just want to know the truth.
You doubt that she... You doubt that she's not?
Is that the boat? What did that get?
I literally have to do my splits, by the way, like with my mouse. I have it like set up to work with the extra mouse buttons.
You're okay. What the hell was that?
Didn't she say she like hated being called that too? Which makes it like even worse.
Fuck! What is that? What is that?
Just goes right over your head too. Goes right over your head. I'm sure she'll let you know later if she heard that. If she didn't, consider yourself lucky. I'm sure you're good, dude. I'm sure you're good. She knows. It's Maddox. You're like one of her like stream heroes. I'm sure. I'm sure she's fine. Maybe she can't see chat. Yeah, exactly. Well, she'd see it on the on my actual screen because I have chat popping up on the screen. So sorry, I might have screwed you over there. So for anybody who wasn't paying attention, by the way, we're playing as Mia now. There's Ethan. There's the guy we were playing as. It's hilarious. So yeah, officially welcome to the worst part of the entire game. I just hate this freaking part. It's god-awful, it breaks the pacing, and it's terrible. Everything after the ship, though, is actually really good. Great. You should show some love for the Console Crashers emote, too. You still got the emote because you still subbed, right? Oh, by the way, how do, like, the tiers work? Is it just more or less you pay more for the same sub? Like, I don't understand anything about how, like, tiers and all that stuff work on Twitch. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was just watching. There's a lot of walking in this section, just like walking. Okay, so you just like choose the tier and you essentially just pay more. And yeah, you get more emotes and stuff, right? Okay, yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, which is cool. I actually laugh because, like, when I did my advertisements for my different, like, emotes or whatever, I was just like, yeah, it's like, you guys should totally subscribe. $24.99, you get a Pop-Tart. That's the only reason why. It's like, it was just totally a joke. I don't expect anybody to sub. But it's you know, everything else was, like, at least relevant in some way, and then, like, $24, you get a Pop-Tart. It's like, okay. I can show you some Pop-Tart love. Actually, I can't show you some Pop-Tart love right now. The way I've got my mouse set up, I can't, unfortunately. But there is a $24.99 Pop-Tart. It actually had to do with Bloodborne, though. Yeah, you get a real Pop-Tart. Pay $24.99 and I will send you one real Pop-Tart. Don't quote that. I love that emote, though. It is definitely Frosted Blueberry, but it is inspired by the classic strawberry. That's an idea.
Are you remembering?
In the freezer. You freezer Pop-Tarts? That sounds amazing. I should try that. Let's do frozen Pop-Tarts. That sounds awesome. $24.99 Pop-Tart tier for now and forever. It'd be the weirdest sponsor to get to. Be like, yeah, I stream games for a living. Who's your biggest sponsor? Pop-Tarts? It's like, why not?
Said you could be a family.
I never said anything. You're lying.
Dad!
I did not. You are a liar.
Wait!
Disregard and move on. Thank you. Oh, that was my face. Or you could, like, Pop-Tart stickers and stuff. I love Pop-Tarts. Who doesn't love Pop-Tarts? Who here is a Pop-Tart hater? Because, really, I don't think we need to be associated with those people. Pop-Tart haters can move along. All kinds of love. Maddox, I think you just created an abomination, and I think that somebody needs to try it.
What? Why?
Okay, my next split is when I actually play as Ethan again. You need to remember so we can fuck off. Whoop! Just pop the movie in. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Fuck off, kid. That's hilarious. Patent that, Maddox. Definitely get this Pop-Tart shit. It's like level 2 quality Pop-Tarts. Like, no, you know what? That's level 10. That is thinking as futuristically as that dude with the Honda Civic, man. You guys are both living in like 2030. For those of you who don't get it, there's like this guy that drives down the street. You're like a super Civic. You just hear like the engine roar from like 10 towns over. It's ridiculously loud.
You're getting worse.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that one. What are the kids saying nowadays? Slap? Slap. Slap is good. Okay.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got it.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you.
Part of her infantry protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
I've never heard that. Slap. Where have you heard that? Give me another example of slap. That pussy was slapping? What?
Fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Yeah, I'm just like, Maddox, what the fuck, man? Pussy is slapping. I've never heard that one before. That's kind of funny. That pussy is slapping. Doesn't sound good, man. It definitely does not sound good. That pussy is slapping. Nope.
She's damn. I have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in the
You're all grounded. I'll go into the corner. Sit there.
Be seeing a lot more, bro.
Maddox is almost as bad as PP in the chat, man.
All right. We need to find her.
That's some slapping PP.
Agreed.
Let me open the door. Thank you. Oh, I think I gotta go this way, don't I? It's gonna be all spoopy. Don't care. I'll just shoot him at a distance, because why not? I don't like that guy anyway. He's dead, right? Okay. I was like... I'm in the Maritime Streamers Discord, but Maddox wouldn't be. He's not an actual Maritime streamer. Maddox is from the States. I have to clip that one. Clip it up. I'd love to see it. I'll use this for now. It's more powerful. Yeah, I'm in it, but like sometimes it just takes like a crap ton of time before it like I don't know shows up. Like especially if you're just talking about like the preview for the stream. I've actually had times where it like pops up like 3 hours after my stream is done. You stupid asshole. You don't get 2 slashes. It's expecting about 10 more minutes to be back to Ethan. And it might be doable. It's going to be super tight, though.
Ellen, I think she's on the other side of the store, but I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock.
Well, I might be, like, turned... I don't know. I don't know what's up. I do have them on Discord, though. I do. Some slapping pee-pee. I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure I'm there. Yeah, I probably have it set as, like, my name. Probably, like, Lockdown or something like that. I want to switch it to Kordama. I like Kordama more. I, like, decided I was going to start changing, like, my gamer tags and all that stuff. But, of course, PS4 doesn't let you do it yet, so...
Hey, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back. Evie, wait!
Now I gotta go all the way to the 3rd floor.
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Ellen. Those things are
I
everywhere.
confuse you? Why do I confuse you?
Are you okay?
Fuck Evelyn. Yeah. Fuck Evelyn. I've got a gun, so technically fuck everybody. I should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, play it safe with this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to play it safe. Different names everywhere? Oh, no, normally my thing's locked down, because, like, the Console Crashers thing was supposed to be, like, a brand. You know, it's like the same as seeing, like, Achievement Hunter or Maritime Streamers or whatever, right? But, yeah, that's why the channel is called Console Crashers, but my old name used to be Locked Down. But I'm going to be changing it, like, once and for all, because I've never liked the name. Yeah. So Console Crashers was supposed to be, like, a brand. A brand that maybe a few of us will be a part of soon. Maddox. Yeah. No, not my Twitch name, like my gamer tag, like on PS4 and stuff like that.
Ellen?
Nice.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah. So, yeah, so when you stream, you don't use, like, a webcam at all or anything like that, eh? You just, like, just voice chat? And you were doing co-op in Stardew, weren't you? Yeah. I don't know if I can make the next split in 5 minutes. Good thing, though, is that my in-game time is going to be freaking phenomenal.
How did you
Yeah.
get here?
I'm excited for it to come to consoles, because, like, all my friends have Stardew Valley on console,
Without the
so
she's
play with them would be kind of cool.
Don't say that.
What kind of work is it that you do, Vi?
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted me. Evie, no, Evie.
Ellen,
I didn't mean
listen.
to call you that.
She's
Evie, I
trying to
didn't mean- I
take
didn't mean-
control. You have to fight her.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that's cool.
Stop. Stop right now.
Don't touch me, don't.
That's good work, though. That's really good work. I'm still working retail, and it's like a pain in the ass. Some slapping hands. He might be sick. I don't know though. Like the worst doctor ever. That guy might be sick. I don't know though. Just like clearly something's wrong. It's the ghost of Miyazaki. It's come back to haunt him. Alright, time to book it. I don't know if you actually have to do the thing. Do you have to do the thing? I don't think you actually have to do the thing. Which breaks the canon.
We'll be together forever.
Yeah, I'm in Moncton. I know you are too. You're not too far out of Moncton. You were saying last time, like we talked when we first met. You had said like, yeah, you had said that you were like just outside of Moncton. Sorry if you didn't want anybody to know that. My bad. There's nobody watching, so don't worry. It's just you and Maddox. Maybe Celeste, but she can't talk. Oh, you're up by the hospital? Oh, that's cool. I have a friend that lives up that way, like near the English hospital. Now I know. It's like, what are you gonna do? I definitely won't be making this one though. However, the old house by 150, I might be able to do that. Maybe. The salt mines take a lot longer than I think they do. Oh yeah? Is it like, I mean, I don't want to get into anything personal, but like, is it decent pay? Like, I hate working retail, but I do enjoy my job. Like, I enjoy the people that I'm with, and I moved up to like being a manager pretty quickly, so it is a job I enjoy. It's just, I don't know. This is the longest loading screen in the game, by the way. At least from what I have experienced. I can't believe it's only 9:30. We started the stream at 8. That's crazy.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie.
Benefits from day one's pretty good.
We were never
Is it a hard job? Like, is it stressful? Or are you essentially just on your own filling out paperwork, or what?
I don't need you anymore.
Okay. Great. We just got to get to the item box. The rest does not matter. Now, again, I'm taking liberties with this, like, speedrun. There's a console up here. I don't know if we have to interact with it, but I'm going to, just for the sake of it. $8 an hour. That's brutal, dude. That's brutal. Yeah, I sucked at call centers, though. Like, anything to do with, like, call center type stuff, I'm awful with. I'll adopt you. Like, one guy yesterday almost got the smoke. Come on, Maddox, you can come up here with us, chill out with the rest of us Canadians. We can teach you all about Canadian bacon and a few other things.
Stop it, Evelyn.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Like phone sales and stuff like that is like, it's like, with the anxieties that I've got, it'd probably like just kill me. You make me bacon poutine. Make anybody bacon poutine, I'll show up for that. You ever have like the double cheese bacon poutine from like New York Fries? Oh man. Complaining about a game with fingerprints on it. That's why the guy got the smoke. Wait, where the fuck am I? Wait, we need like a... Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I think I fucked up. I don't know where the lug nut thing is. Shit. First day we took calls in training class, I had an anxiety attack for an hour and a half 3 years ago. Horrible anxiety. It's not like a pushy sales job. Yeah, I don't like talking to people either. It's just like, it's one of these things where I had a job before where I went in like every day just trying to think of a way that I wouldn't have to go in. Like, it was horrible. Okay, this is what I need. See, I fucked up. I'm the one that's doing bad. I'm doing horrible at this speed run. But it's okay. Just setting my times. Oh, I'm already over for 2 minutes, so it doesn't matter. I will try my best. I didn't expect to make the 2 hours today. So, you said you work for an insurance company. You guys do health insurance, or do you just do, like, car insurance? I'm sure she does, too. Right. Honestly, if I know Celeste, I'm sure she's just screaming out her lungs right now. But I actually don't even know if she's home at the moment. Okay, we need to go down first. No, shit. We do actually need to go this way. My bad. We need the corrosives. You see, I'm looking for good, like, health insurance right now. Nobody's got good health insurance. Boom, corrosives. Cool. Now I need to go down a floor. Yeah, no, that's cool. Move down here at the end of the week. If you don't mind me asking, how old roughly are you, Vi? Because theoretically, are we both old enough to, like, could we be his parents? Like, is that, like... I'm honestly concerned at this point. I feel way too old. I turn 25 next month. Oh, yeah, no, I'm old. I could be his dad. That's not even true. I'm like 10 years older than him. If I was doing the naughty at 10, then, you know. You need to do the naughty to have kids. Just say you started young. Yeah, I think that might be a little too young. That might be a little too young. Guess that door just doesn't open. Maybe I'm just crazy. Because I could have sworn to God that door does open. Apparently I started really young. This bloater used to terrify me. I just gotta spam the X button and run. Spam the X button and run. I don't know what he did. He just like walked into me. That's fine. We don't have to deal with him. We'll just run. Go to a restaurant and they'd ask if you get third wheeling and be like, no, it's my mom and dad. Yeah. It'd be really weird, especially if you looked older than us. I think that'd be hilarious. That would be the fuse, and that would be that. All things considered, though, we're not doing horrible time. I mean, we're definitely doing like later than I thought we would, but still not horrible.
He's waiting.
I will take a look for sure. Thanks, Vi. You send it to me. I mean, I guess theoretically anything is better than retail and moving up in the world, right? So I'll take a look at it for sure. Right in the dick. Evasive maneuvering. Good to know. I mean, I know that helps you out too, which is great. Ethan.
Ethan.
Keeps you distracted from crying about zombies and dead things. That's great. That's the sweetest shit I've ever heard. Yeah. Yeah. According to Maddox, it's even slapping. It's totally slapping. See, these are the kinds of streams I want, man. These are the kinds of streams I need. I don't even tell people when I put them as a referral, because they might say no. It's a slapping referral. We learn something new every day. It's great. You a slapping referral. Sweet. Slapping referral. That's what I need. I definitely need a change at some point, but I don't know. I'm wondering if I could actually get my like real time down under 2 hours. We're gonna see what my in-game time is when we finally finish. I didn't save once.
You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to.
Now, you guys are awesome, though. You guys are super great, even just for tuning in. You're new to speedruns? That's okay. I'm actually new to doing them. I only do Resident Evil 7 and Mario 64 right now, but I've never actually done Mario 64 on... okay, if it's got a plus, then it means that you're actually over your time, which is bad. If it's got a minus, it means you're under your time. But these splits here, they're all brand new. So because these splits are like literally just made up, I don't actually know what my times are because this is my first time doing this legit. But from this point out, it'll be better every time it says like minus. Like if it said minus 21 seconds, that means I'm good. If it's plus 21 seconds, or in this case 7 minutes, because I'm literally creating new splits, then yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I'm figuring out where my benchmarks are. My goal before Resident Evil 2 comes out is to have it in real time under 2 hours. I'm thinking my in-game time might actually be under 2 hours when we get to the end, and we're gonna see. But that's my goal. If I can meet that, it'd be great. It's like you completing your Dark Souls 3 run, Maddox. If I can get to under 2 hours, that'd be super cool. The world record for this game is 1 hour 36 minutes.
Take this.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
Like, whatever we get here is going to be my personal best. Like, I've never beaten the game this fast before.
Mia! No!
I figured I'd go at 2 hours because, you know, Resident Evil 2. You know, RE2, 2 hours. Maybe I'll even, like, try to speedrun RE2 when that comes out. Right, this section here is do or die. This is essentially like the last part of the game is the salt mines, so We're really close, guys. I'm like waiting for the animation to happen. I'm like, why is it not happening? Oh yeah, I gotta actually crawl, asshole. Ugh, I'm an idiot. We actually did pretty good. I'm really glad you guys all stuck around for like the entire run too. I was expecting to see like a lot of people come and go, but this has been great actually. And now that I know some of my own mistakes, I'll be able to correct them next time. Yeah, it'd be cool to see for sure, dude. I don't need any of that shit. All I need is the box. I've taken Mia's things. Cool. Mia didn't have shit anyway. I need walking shoes. Infinite ammo. Secrets of defense. Yeah, grenade launcher. Essence of defense. Albert 01. Circular saw. And did I take... Yeah, I did take the grenade launcher. Okay, I should be good. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Gun, grenade launcher, and saw. Those are literally the only 3 things you need in the whole game. Benson, you've been so quiet, yeah. That's cool. I appreciate even people lurking. Benson's tired, too. They did the 24-hour stream. You were there, you said, for at least 12 hours, right? It's okay. Now's not the time for that, huh? Now the time for that? Okay, cool. Skyrim modded run. Beat the game before you came before it corrupts. You sure that's not just a standard run? That's like just Skyrim being Skyrim? I was telling Maddox he should mod Dark Souls 3 to do a you're always poisoned run. Literally start the game and try to beat it as fast as you can while always being poisoned. I thought that'd be super cool. I always press circle to try and crouch. Fun fact, it's not circle. It's R3. Oh, jeez, dude, that's a crazy stream. Oh, nope, that's not the right way. You're looking at the bombs, that is not the right way. Go to sleep, yes. Benson, go to sleep, man. Go enjoy some Zeds. Please. Well, yeah, no, the mod would just have to, like, essentially set your status to poison, like, as true, like, at all times. Like, even if, like, essentially it would have to constantly inflict you with, like, 9,999, like, poison. Like, at all times. I'm gonna grab these just in case, but I won't need them. Just safety strats, you know? I'm actually pretty close. You know what? This split's not going to be as bad as I thought it was. Like, I'm clearly over, but it's definitely not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think you should really consider doing it, or at least finding somebody that can even make the mod for you. If it doesn't already exist. Cool. That's all we need. Let's move along. Got everything else. We're almost done, people. We're almost done. Which is really crazy, because I think in game time we might actually be under 2 hours. Which is nuts. I mean, I knew I could beat this game fast. I didn't think I could beat it that fast, though. Yeah, and this is where everything goes to hell. That's bullshit. He wasn't even spawned in and he's causing damage. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the plan. Nuke the fucker! That's gonna be the plan from this point out. Don't even care, just nuke the fucker. Keep moving. Come on, let me go. Thank you. Let's reload. Boss fight, boss fight. The boss is down to fight. Yeah. There we go. I don't even know if it can reach me all the way back here. There, I think they're all dead. Ta-da! That was essentially the final boss. So, once I get to the top of this ladder, that is that split. Bang. Okay, cool. So, we're at the old house. That was a really good fight. That was like a really good fight. I don't know, guys. If we really press it, we might be able to do sub 2 hours real time.
Sure it is.
Reload this.
It's gone. It's gone.
You're right. It's gone. Open the door. We're doing really good, guys. Come on. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to get to the end.
This is your fault.
Everything's my fault. It's part of being a man.
It's okay.
Alright.
It's okay. It's me.
Come on! It's like...
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then you can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Now hurry up. Mommy's already tried to kill me several times. And for some reason I know I gotta go over here. Oh man, we're so close. We're so close.
I'm not playing.
Come on, guys. If you have any hype emotes, slap them in the chat. You're not even real, man. Fuck off. Trying to, but you're blocking the fucking door. Okay, you have to go that way. You see the creepy doll. Yeah, move, little girl. Yeah, I could normally just avoid her. We're so close.
Get away. No, you don't. No, don't. No.
Okay, we're on the final boss. Oh, we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes in this shit. Oh, that's not going to wash out. That is not going to wash out. Rip BB. Celeste is rolling in her grave. She was dead. Alright, we're on to the second stage. Baby! Guys, this is it. This is it. Final boss.
That's a big tail down.
Fire! Gonna keep on loading.
You're just a little boy.
Yeah, I'll take the damage. Reload. Okay, so far so good. Okay, again, as always, when I get to this fucking part, I'm not loaded. Did that actually load?
I just wanted a family.
Oh, come on, we're so close! There's the real version of it. The version I have is just a replica. Use it! Come on.
Playtime, Joel.
And I think that's it. That's it. Game over. It's done. 158.25. Real time. GG. It's all of Resi. I told you that last split would be great. That last split would be great. That's it. Game over. Let's see what the in-game time is. That's what we have to check out for sure. That's awesome. That is friggin' awesome. So, like, really, I underestimated, like, that whole getting to Lucas section. It's actually a lot longer than I thought it was. Oh, that was great, though. That was a good run, guys. Thank you, guys, for going on that run with me. That was great. I said that at the exact same time that Nightbot showed up.
Glad we found you. The fuck took you guys so long?
That's great. Oh, man. That's crazy. Under 2 hours. Jesus. It's awesome.
I'm glad.
I'm literally only like 20-30 minutes off from world record, which is like, I could, if I like really tried, like, I could probably do it. That was a great stream, guys. That was awesome.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just
That was
for me.
awesome.
Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers.
Yeah, I know. Nightbot just like slid right in right at the
Who
end.
made them that way.
It's funny.
But now Evelyn's dead.
Oh, that was a great time. That was good.
And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing you. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Yeah, I think I should put it on YouTube as like my first run through. I definitely think so. It'll be like the starting ground for like everything. Alright, we're going to skip these ending movies here, the ending credits, and we're going to take a look at what the in-game time was. The in-game time says 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 12 seconds. So I might have like screwed up a bit on my my things. I mean, that could be on me. But either way, you know, it's just a rough outline. So in-game time was 1 hour 59 and 12. Keep in mind that in-game time also calculates the opening cutscene, and I did not have the splits going during the opening cutscene. It was literally the second I got control of Ethan. So with all cutscenes included and everything, I still managed to beat my goal, even just by a little bit. And that's crazy. So, in my own timing, 158.25. In-game time, 159.12. That's crazy, guys. That's awesome. I'm actually going to screenshot that. That's great. Beat it in under 2 hours. Oh man, that was so good. That was a great stream. Alright guys, well there you have it. That's Resident Evil 7 done in just under 2 hours. Hopefully I'll be able to get even better at this and do more speedruns in the future. But I will be back probably sometime in the next week or so doing Resident Evil 7 again, trying to make my times better, make the splits better, and being a little bit more like risky with certain things. I want to make it better than that 159. I'm going to go with the in-game time as like my official like time. But yeah, that was really good. It was awesome. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll be back with some more streams later. So yeah, thanks a lot guys. Have yourself a good one.